Driving under the influence soon may be redefined. A House hearing right now on a national standard that would be similar to those for drunken driving. What does this deal with? Leland Vitter's on it live in Washington. Leland, what's happening?
Well, hi, Bill. The big problem highlighted in this hearing is that nobody seems to know exactly how many people die on the roads because of drivers who have used drugs, or how much marijuana needs to be ingested before it impairs someone's ability to drive, and for that matter, how to test drivers and pilots to see if they have been using drugs. All questions that don't have answers as of now. Between 2007 and 2012, Colorado's overall traffic fatalities decreased by 15%.
This year's report, due out in October, will show that between 2007 and 2012, while Colorado's overall traffic fatalities decreased by 15%, over that same time, marijuana-related fatalities increased 100%. Earlier this year, the University of Colorado released a study confirming that Colorado drivers are testing positive for marijuana and involved in fatal accidents is on the rise.
And congressmen overall seem stunned by the lack of understanding on this issue, and for that matter, Bill, where exactly the danger lines lie.
Right. Is it a science problem here, Leland, or is it money, or is it a legal issue?
It seems like from this hearing that it is all of the above that is an issue. Consider this: roughly 1 in 8 drivers on a weekend evening admit to using drugs, but how much, what kind, are all questions that we, and for that matter, the government, don't know the answer to. The other big issue is testing. Right now, the only approved method is taking a blood sample, sending it to a lab and then having that tested there. In Europe, they have been using saliva swabs, but it's unclear just how accurate that is. And lastly, there have been very few studies on what it means to be driving while impaired by drugs. Exactly how much marijuana do you need to have be in your system before it is dangerous? And Bill, it would be easy to think this is only relevant in Colorado and Washington, where recreational pot is legal. But consider now that it is more than a dozen states that have either decriminalized pot or allow it for medical use. So this just is an issue for drivers. There aren't national standards for pilots or even train engineers, for that matter.
Well, we'll watch it. Thank you, Leland. Leland Vitter there in Washington.